taking the space. The Viper Wall goes up. The KO knife goes out. And they should be able to fill in on all this space behind. The thing is, they don't have any hookah control at all. But I love what they've done. They tuck behind the Viper Wall, they slip back sight, and then they can find the spawn, which is exactly what they're doing. What an awesome pistol.
So convincing, too. They knew exactly what they needed to do, but here comes C9 clapping back.
It's got to be executed. Oxy with 2 big kills. QCK and Les, the only ones that remain, and it all falls down to Les. Again, a Sheriff in hand, a nade.
Runi and Oxy take these long-range fights with the Vandal and the Guardian.
He's spotting one. Dropping Oxy, but it's instantly traded back.
Oh, what a stun.
You wonder here what the plan is, what the play is. The Sky Flash is going to confirm some presence. But again, they cut noise. QCK down to 4 HP, takes a ton of damage. That'll do it. That's a sad way to go, but that'll do it. And once again, Moose is going to be called on to hold the line on his own. Remember, in the previous round, Vanity was already on the way there. He had already rotated over. This time, it's going to be Runi who's joining the fray.
And Vanity upgrades to a Vandal as well.
A little bit of util attempted to clear out U-Haul. Moose dancing around it. saadhak gets the plant down. Now the real game begins. Cauanzin getting the best of Runi. Numbers in favor of Loud. Moose is so weak as well. As the spike ticks away, Vanity's looking to get into a better position. See if he can take off any heads.
There are ways in U-Haul from that last round as well.
Nice. Moose is down. Vanity left alone. Another molly kill? Surely not, right? Vanity gets one. Should be up here very soon. It just came up.
What a nade.
And there it is. The knife doesn't tag anyone, so they're still going to have to deal with the Cypher utility as they try to get out onto the side. Oxy swinging forward with the satchels, less with the trade. Numbers in favor of the defense. The spike hasn't made its way out on sight yet. And there's the first. The spam through, not going to connect. I feel like that's so rare these days to see that happen. Meanwhile, Xeppaa still over B, not fully convinced that there isn't someone late lurking. Tuyz had a shot at Vanity. Doesn't connect. saadhak and Les left alone. A 2v3 on the side. saadhak falls, left alone. In a 1v4, quickly turned to a 1v3. But still so much to do. The tiniest of windows.
He actually on top. 5, 3, and 5.
By committee. saadhak can shoot.
That was so sick.
Yep.
There.
And the thing is, it's the same space they've been fighting for every round. This time, some value found. QCK able to upgrade a weapon. Thank you to the observers. That's how you know it's not Prius.
But look at the mini-map right now. Look at how far Vanity is pushed up.
Oh, that molly's good. The satchel forward. The ult gets two. Tries to satchel out. 40 HP, stays alive. Gets away with murder. Moose connecting onto Tuyz. Formula hasn't really changed. Oh, hello. That's going to do it. But QCK doesn't even get it off. Now they drop the Brim ult. But they've managed to get past it. And it's going to be traded with one in kind. Moose has to wait. Now he can push his way forward. Meanwhile, saadhak looking for any sort of space and solace he can find to commit the spike down into the sand. Cauanzin waiting. Moose playing in the smoke. They don't really have anything else to kind of follow their way out on this. Yeah, and Cauanzin's able to hold the line. 3 on the round. The 4th falls. And now we see a completely different early approach. And it's interesting, too, from Cloud9. I think given how much Loud have leaned B, for Runi to use his pit and showers right at the beginning.
Yeah, we tried to predict a change of pace, and it was correct.
Yeah, they were right.
So, oh, these trips are still going to be up. I don't think that KO hits all the way in the spawn.
Well, they've been cleared now.
Oh, they took their time on it.
Yeah, saadhak committing to the plant. Xeppaa's fallen. They've cleared backside, or at least attempted to, but no. Oxy falling. Runi does too. It's just Moose and Vanity now. Both starting to rotate over. The hallmark of this team. Really from its inception. There's a lot of space here. And he's got the cam to... Oh, I thought he was going to get more. Oxy just gets one. Cauanzin's there on the trade. And now they continue to trample forward towards A. You see all of the smokes that have been dropped out onto the site, create a little pocket for them to control showers, to still have a little bit of backside, and to force Loud into rethinking this. Right? They can't really split themselves
30
apart.
seconds left.
Much more strength in numbers.
No one likes to get ecoed. I love seeing the utility come out from saadhak here. Flash and a stun, making sure nobody gets cheesed.
Yeah, no stone left unturned. Whoa. Okay, that's a. I get it. No stone left unturned, but it's
a big commitment.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes it's just worth it on rounds like this. Sometimes rounds like these are the hardest to win, and that's why you invest ults into it. It could turn south very fast.
He's on the. Oh my gosh. They keep the pit up. Lets this fall. Never mind, they don't. saadhak and tuyz in a 2v2 now. saadhak has his ult. saadhak's gonna have to do it on his own. The flash up. Into Xeppaa on the other side, and
I love watching him play the game. I love his reactions.
It's interesting they haven't tried going pacey off of that fault line from showers, but it seems like they're going to try to do it from short. QCK had already satcheled all the way out. Ultimately, he dies for it, but again, saadhak is there on the trade. Oxy with op in hand. That timing is going to be close.
Dude, Loud have such a good read on how C9 likes to play this backside area. They understand that they like to delay the bomb plant, so they're just waiting out all the utility. But they don't know Oxy has an op, I don't think.
No, he hasn't shot it yet. And there it is. Now they know. Oh! Down as Oxy gets a second. tuyz just on the other side, clipping the corner and dropping him. Numbers in favor of Cloud9, though. You see him try to commit to the plant. Don't really have that much space. I wonder if they cut noise here. You're already seeing Moose rotate back B. If they can stay concealed. Well, never mind. They just give that away. The flash, the molly, let's.
This might be big brain.
You still have so much time left in the round, too. I mean... Oh, they're committing now. Oh! The party never arrived! Both Moose and Oxy fall. Such strong numbers for Loud. And the molly did its job. It delayed for a moment. But they have so much control. They have so much room.
Vanity getting this kill would be huge.
You still have so much to do, though. Right?
Oh,
QCK going aggressive here, finding really nice timing onto the caller for Cloud9. They just have to save.
Straight up save. That ends up...
He's so close. Judge in hand. Vanity again. He's going to get it both, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
This gun is too funny, man.
It's always in his
hand. This is such a...
That's a crazy trip, yeah.
Oh, he almost got taken out. Xeppaa there when he was on his dog. Barely missed.
This setup from Moose has been so good.
Yeah, he's done a really good job of avoiding the KO daggers, especially.
And he's saving his cages, using them reactively instead of just setting them up at the beginning. We saw the first one a couple of seconds ago thrown into hookah, now one towards octagon.
Yeah.
He's playing his utility masterfully.
They're not trying to give Loud any chance back into this round.
First trip finally cleared.
Cam will be back up too to spot if anybody walks in if he decides to use it.
Ooh.
Doesn't need to though.
Ooh, nice shots out from tuyz.
Why are they gonna TP?
Oh, does he not? Okay, he knows.
Oh, no.
He knows now. Oh. He should know. Oxy gets the best of saadhak. Vandy still with Judge in hand, isn't gonna get last round of the half.
This breach stun needs to be a little bit closer, I think, if they want to get value from it.
Managed to get away, just barely. They've taken the space, but the question is, what do they do with it?
They'll use, Doug. They use so much into that.
And they really haven't gotten much, have they?
No, there's 4 people here, and they're gonna re-clear shower.
QCK's ult. Oh! Cauanzin with 2. They tried getting the ult out. Weren't able to do so. He fell for it. 3v3. Xeppaa's still on the other side of the map as Runi tries to dump some mollies and delay for just a moment. Now they rotate through TP, and the problem just got so much more difficult for Loud. Xeppaa creeping forward. tuyz dropping heads.
Oh, they shouldn't be where he's here.
He's alone. He's alone. There's no help. No way. He finds a timing, but now Moose is the one with the timing. One to the back of the head. Les is dead.
Oh my gosh. I thought he had such a good timing, but Moose just 2 steps ahead. Looking so calm up there too on his player cam. Like no doubt in his mind that was gonna happen. What a good little bait.
We see as it quiet creeps over the round. Cloud9 turning their attention towards A, leaving Moose back behind, and that knife tagged what, 2? Maybe just 1? Not enough to draw the rotates, I guess. They want to confirm that that's where the hit is headed. Cauanzin now feeling some of the pressure. He's going to have to get them all again. Only able to find one. Tuyz on the other side deals some damage, and they're flipping back. They're flipping back to Tuyz. A flash in his face. He turns it. Gets one. Gets two. The damage has been done. Now Runi's left alone. He's got the spike, and he's got some space. But he's got to deal with QCK and saadhak on the other side. And saadhak has util. He's got a flash. He's got a stun. Runi's been good. No sheriff this time. Managing to dodge the first, having to deal with them both.
30 seconds left.
They're gonna hard clear him, so he's gonna have to.
Oh, they're committed to this. saadhak falls. Cauanzin trying to control, and he can't. Cloud9 have created so much space. Less than tuyz are gonna have to figure this one out on their own.
Spike planted.
And tuyz doesn't really have anything less as 2 spits, but that's it. And look at how paranoid tuyz is, playing back in spawn, convinced that there's going to be a flank, and what, you have 5 up. Yeah, it makes sense.
That was a sick round. You know, I spoke about Vanity's IG yelling on attack earlier, and I mean, this round is a beautiful masterclass of just how he likes to call, you know? Doing it spread out default, showing that early B long that they did. Any kill from Loud right now is good just to do damage. This is their bonus, keep in mind, everybody. Nothing too crazy here.
TP wall is because you don't want to have the line showers. Flash forward, Oxy's gone hunting the satchel into saadhak slap, and he drops him.
What an entry.
Now they turn their attention back over showers. Cauanzin takes a lot of damage, but he's gotten out. The molly gets Vanity. Oxy pushing forward, dropping less. And at this point, you're probably just saving the op. It's a glass cannon. He's got no armor. You want to carry that thing into the next if you can.
Oxy's a menace.
See if Cauanzin can take care of him.
Oh no.
30
He's been
seconds
spotted.
left.
This is so awkward.
Was it the rise the rocket, wasn't it?
I know exactly where you are.
Oh, this will be it.
Well, that's uncomfortable. He's been watching you the whole time. Oxy gets his third. And again, I think for Loud here, QCK is not interested in taking any fights here. They're doing a really good job of buying all of this time. The freeze there from Cloud9 was great. They just now got the spike down. It's been a 4v2 for like 20 seconds. He's hunting tuyz.
Oh, he's got him.
He's gonna get him. Oh, we won't see.
They still commit on this is the question.
Still got an aid. It was one more satchel. So you can still create a lot of space here.
Oh, they're going for it.
Oh, you've got less in a world of hurt here. tuyz getting the first onto Oxy with the ghost. Less is clear, taking some space. Cauanzin creeping forward, 41 HP, and he's going to try to get away with another cheeky one. Surely you don't expect him in this position, but Xeppaa drops on him. tuyz there on the trade. Moose and Vanity left alone. Just dropped into a 2v2. QCK now rotating over. Less falls. Vanity with 3. And Cloud9 presumably with the lead.
This is so hard. 1v2 with an AWP.
Does he go for this?
He's sick of saving, Doug.
For Loud down short. Look at what they've set up. It's going to be another firefight. Oh. It's just chaos. He tried to get ahead of it, but Oxy's ult, Vanity's ult, find value. This just gives Cloud9 so much room to work.
Yeah, they understand that only one is going to be on B. Especially when you commit a Viper ult like that into showers. That Viper has to be so worried about his back, but Loud reading ahead into it. saadhak calling over for tuyz.
Well, what's interesting here, too, is I wonder if they know it's showers. I don't know that there's been a cue on that.
They saw it earlier. Xeppaa and them, because their plan was to take showers control, and they were actually still ready for that short push, so it was really heads up play from C9, a hard read actually.
Oh, Xeppaa dog too, you're right. Yeah, that's probably how we saw it. saadhak with the fault line. The timing is pretty, but he can't land the shots.
I've got your trail.
Now they've invested Seekers tuyz has to give it all the way. Tries to turn the flash and drops Oxy. Manages to do so. Vanity weak, but tuyz is as well.
30 seconds left.
Has to try to get a spam kill here.
Planet.
Oh, he also has to try to stay alive here. I mean, Les is so far away.
So far. He just got a rifle in short.
And he's really got nowhere to go. But now that they've joined up together, if they're going to have an attempt at a retake here, it's going to be soon. The problem is, tuyz has no more util.
This is so hard.
This is borderline impossible.
Camera taken out.
They have no idea where Moose is.
Enemy remaining.
And he's gonna get one.
That Oxy smile is something else.
He's got plenty of reason to smile, up to 19 if I'm not mistaken.
Les should hear all this utility being used at Belong. Should be calling his team over right now. Now does
They thought about it.
C9 overthink now because of that KO dagger they saw on the minimap? Doesn't look like they will.
You see the pings on the minimap. Concerned about someone potentially dropping out of hookah. The smokes go down and the
30
execute
seconds
should
left.
follow shortly thereafter.
Yeah, just secure the round win right here.
There's just enough of a hesitation, but now Loud committing to the rotate. They've invested the pit too. They don't really have anything to clear this pit out. They just kind of have to use their bodies.
Oxy still has nade.
Oh! He pushed out forward.
How did he get that? Just spammed him through the smoke.
2v2 now. QCK still with the judge, upgrading it to a Phantom. Remember, we talked about it. Oxy is nothing but an outlaw here. Les still has his wall.
Player standing.
Oh, there it is. As the wall goes up, Oxy goes down. Moose is left alone. A 1v2 with the molly in his lap, gets the first. The Roomba to buy some time. QCK got into half.
The mind games right now.
It forces the swing.
See a lot of heavy delay on this A side. And maybe wait for the breach ult for the retake. It's a fast walk up into U-Haul.
I understand they've lost some of the space. QCK going forward, dropping Oxy and Moose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That was labored. Not able to get the third.
PC. Check him PC, man. Little tech timeout after this one, maybe.
Nah, come on. You can't speak that, bro. 4v2, Loud up on numbers. And it's only getting better. We're
Throw a
tied.
feint with this hookah pressure.
Oh, that's big. Vanity's dead. The
down,
ult
B.
no longer online.
Those are the brim smokes too.
And this almost forces them towards Rooney's utility.
Run, brother. It's like you heard me.
You've got to be careful here.
30 seconds
They have no
left.
idea the showers isn't theirs. Moose falls. A great shot from QCK and the potential for more. On the other side with the flash, he has to get away. Still 2 satchels. So he's got the get out of jail card.
Oh my gosh. He's just running around all back sight.
The guy just wants to play the game. Not able to land the shot. Xeppaa punishes.
10 seconds left.
Number still in favor of Loud. Ooh. Oxy not able to connect onto anything. tuyz cleans it up. QCK's internal clock going off. Backing up. Great. Oh, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Vanity finding value. Rooney was there to clean it up.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. That wasn't the intent. This is big for Les. Yeah. I mean, that's huge. The problem is,
mistake, Doug.
yeah, and you've got some space here. It seems like Cloud9 are still going to be able to fill in behind it. Tap of the spike. They're trying to get out tuyz's ult or saadhak's ult here.
But they can just rotate utility, save the ult till the absolute end.
Yeah. You see what the plan was there for Vanity, but Loud not taking the bait.
You still have KO Molly here. That dagger gets info. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Moose not able to land a shot with the op. And now he's getting pressed. He's getting pushed. And he's the one who punishes.
There's just no way this is happening.
Xeppaa gets another. They're going to snatch this thing back.
There's no way this is happening.
Les has gotten 3. A 1v2. He's healthy.
Spike planted.
The reposition around the box. He sees one getting away, not able to land the shots. But continuing to push forward. The molly lands. Vanity confident about it. Doesn't check it.
Poison orb emitting.
And now he's got a little bit that he can use to cover his own. Both spits through, but that's it. That's the last bit of utility they have. Les playing this thing so carefully. Surely they double phase here. Surely they don't give him the ones. 5-9 lettering it well once more. Oxy aggressive, and there's that Vandal.
I don't know how he hit that. That was crazy. There's the rotate in already. From QCK.
Got a lot of
And
space
tuyz.
here.
Yeah. Let's just stay. No more flashes to get him off the line, so there should be free love for him.
There's heavy threat on the other side, and there it is. He's hit a ball. Les with 3. Rooney now waiting on the other side. It was such a perfect setup, man.
Spike
Now you got
down
saadhak
B.
hopping. This to deliver. I really feel like, as we see some of these strikes come through, robbed of another.
Yep.
Cloud9 looking to force OT here. Oxy's on a Spectre. Wow. QCK is on another kill already. Oxy pushing forward, rocket in hand, cauanzin dead. But it's instantly traded back. Numbers in favor of Loud. Les is already starting to rotate over as well. The spike not committed yet. In the safe and steady hands of Xeppaa for now.
No way.
As we've equalized things at 3. Rifles up for everyone. And it seems like it's turning in favor of Cloud9. Can Les and tuyz bring this thing back? Can they put him away? It's all on to Les now. Xeppaa weak! Xeppaa's dead, and that's a spike!
Spike down
It's
A.
out of reach! runi has so much work to do, and Les delivers for...
I mean, hey, my bad.
There's got to be so much pressure on this kid's shoulders. But it's actually tuyz. Oh, hello. As the wall goes down, the kills are up.
Spike down A.
And they're traded in kind. Moose goes aggressive right into the lap of tuyz, gets the kill. 25 HP as he's looking for another. The clip runs dry. QCK gets away.
So awkward.
I mean, the boldness, the gusto, the other word I don't want to use, of Moose to just challenge him up. It's just crazy as he goes to ropes. Now saadhak has a really good line here, but no real idea that Vanity is close. He's so weak, and there he goes. Vanity falls, Oxy and Moose remain. With spike in hand, they creep out towards A, where there is no resistance right now.
I got the spike.
Moose in these moments has been so clutch for C9. And I know he's sitting on only 25 HP, but
Spike
He also
planted.
has his 2 mollies, so he should be able to help.
Coming back.
huge from Oxy.
Yeah. These two, this tandem of Moose and Oxy have been so good together, and they have a chance to do it again. QCK is just so weak, man. 30 HP, yeah, Moose is weak, but Oxy still has so much health, and they're playing this beautifully.
It's over.
Yeah, there's no way for QCK to do this. He's gonna get taken care of assassination style. But you're right, the orb goes in favor of Oxy.
Get out of my way.
Now Blade's online.
Oh, he's gonna jump on a yellow.
This is the same pathing he took last round, but this time he doesn't have dash. Oh, but he does find tuyz. Clearing back yellow, looking for QCK.
tuyz is stuck.
Hey, he's got 1 HP. QCK has nowhere to go.
Oh! Run!
Finally falls. Oxy's not much better off at this point.
He's alive though.
I don't know how.
He was 1 HP. Now he gets healed, I believe. Wait, what happened?
Moose is still playing back by A, and I wonder if they call the rotates back. Are they just cut noise?
Spike dropped.
I think they're trying to see if Loud tries to aggress anywhere else, and there it is. But saadhak wins it, and that's
30
gonna have
seconds
to force
left.
C9 to full commit onto the site.
Which is exactly what they do.
Spike planted.
3 rifles for Cloud9, but almost all of them are weak. Runi's the only one who's healthy.
Heal should be coming up any moment now, and you know they're gonna slap that right onto Oxy if they can.
1 HP for Oxy, and he gets a kill onto saadhak anyway. Finally falls. Xeppaa and Vanity, weak. But Runi, the one who's healthy, trying to find value. Cauanzin has to do it on his own, and cleared. So you get so much more value out of that drone because of it.
Whoa!
Oh, he hits that shot.
That was really nice.
And then he resets. Uses the orb to find safety and cross. Runi gets rezzed. And now the round resets.
Oxy got all the way pushed up behind this box, so let's see if C9 now decide to clear the back of yellow and then maybe just cut noise and go back to A for once, because they've full committed onto A, or onto B most of the round. QCK tries to re-clear. Oxy again, too far pushed up.
It's another really good wall, and the spams through it punish Oxy.
He got spammed twice.
Yeah, that's just unlucky.
Times in a
But
row.
honestly, that's part of running as Harbor Viper comp, right?
Yeah.
When the walls go up, you just spam through it, and sometimes you get lucky.
Turret out.
Moose is now trying to rejoin the fray. The alarm bot's going to give him away. And he's not able to find that
30
space.
seconds left.
Very deep wall.
Yeah, that's super deep. 100 Fury out from cauanzin. It's going to be traded back. Vanity gets one. They both go up high. Runi
was
wins out the
sick.
duel.
That was so sick.
They have 15 seconds left, and they still haven't fully committed to getting spiked out. That's the third harbor wall we've seen.
10 seconds left.
They still haven't gotten it out. They burned the clock beautifully. Not too away from having his ult.
Good to be.
And you see the walls instantly go up. Also, note where saadhak's molly is right now.
Oh my gosh.
Back yellow.
Oh my gosh.
No way. As soon as the wall goes down, it's going to be chaos. Oh, they face it. Oxy gets 3. Magnetic looking aim. And he's going hunting. He's looking for more. The Oxy special. Meanwhile, QCK with no real options just has to save the op. cauanzin not nearly as fortunate to be able to get away. He's surrounded deep behind enemy lines. And the turret gives him away too.
Remaining.
That's 4.
Ace, ace, ace.
He's gonna try. He's gonna find it. Gonna take a look at that one more time. I mean, the trap behind the wall, and then that third kill is just crazy. How does he get away with that? The 4th and the 5th were for the culture, for the people. Seems like Cloud are content to give up a lot of the space. It makes sense too. saadhak has his ult primed and ready to go.
Is Oxy gonna go over screen? This is what I'm looking out for right now.
He has
He's gonna dash in his screens.
Both ults invested.
There it is!
Diagram gets Oxy, goes forward and finds a second.
Yes!
Tries to upgrade a weapon and get away, but cauanzin punishes.
Scanning ahead.
We got 2 members who have been caught from Cloud9, but they still have so much cover. Vanity with the op over the top. And as that dissipates, the round continues. Cloud with so much to do at a numbers deficit. QCK's weak and they have to take the site back. cauanzin's not going to find any value, any space.
Last player
And
standing.
it's only getting worse. As Xeppaa's heating up. Whoop.
To secure
Pretty
it.
aggressive here too. That's what you want out of your duelist. Dashes away, stays alive. But now they know an op's on the board. Cool. That's big. Can he get anything else? Tucking, peeking behind the wall and getting another. QCK taking matters into his own hand.
A third?
You can tell he's feeding for it. Instead, dashes away to safety.
If Vanity just kills less all the way on the flank, that opens up the entire map for C9.
Oh, he's ahead of it,
Oh, he got him actually.
but it's traded. And now
I
it's
didn't think he had that.
I didn't think so either. The question is, does tuyz pick up the op? They have no idea cauanzin is here. They also don't really have anything to clear
30
that he's here.
seconds left.
That's gonna give his position
One
away.
enemy
The spike
remaining.
hits the ground.
1v1.
I also think QCK with the dash proc, the op still in the hands of Oxy. Or excuse me, Vanity.
No way.
And this time it goes the way of Vanity. And again, the investment is outrageous. Oxy's holding forward. cauanzin is down. He was slowed, he was darted.
He just spammed a guy that was tagged back sight from
Spike
top
planted.
bomb site. That was so cool.
Found them.
He's so hungry for more. I don't blame him.
Blocking sight.
Go for it.
I mean, you might as
Yup.
well. Smell blood in the water.
Oh,
Pushing forward.
Player standing.
saadhak wasn't able to beat Vanity in the last round, but he could Oxy on this. Now with the dart in his face, he has to swim.
when they turn it on, man, they're unreal. And this is a fast pace in this round.
That's dry.
Another
Xeppaa.
first blood. This time it's Xeppaa. Yep.
cauanzin has his ult. tuyz has his ult. Maybe that'll be enough. But here they're desperate for anything they could possibly get. I mean, a morsel of crumb for Loud here. They've invested the reckoning. They put down the Sobol too. And no real value found.
Spike down A.
Finally starting to
There
see
it
some of
is.
these kills come through. The spike is sitting harmlessly. Top nest right now.
Deploying
That's all right. Scared me too. saadhak pushing forward, trying to find some space behind the drone. Runi's left alone. A 1v4. saadhak weak. tuyz is 2. Runi.
It's just tough. Speaking of new things, this is something new. Harbor pistol to go fight into spawn, but Runi repositioned very well here. Just playing right under all.
I mean, what a wild round. What a wild approach. And Runi and Oxy are able to get some. Can Oxy get another? Oh, tuyz has like negative HP. Xeppaa finally cleans him up.
B.
Oh my gosh, C9 are so clean right now with their reactions.
Hey, and this feels very reminiscent of Bind, where it feels like Loud have a very cool idea on a pistol. They're going to do something different, something to kind of catch Cloud9 off guard, and Cloud9 receive it well.
They actually almost countered it straight up. Runi went under that little platform, and then Xeppaa actually walled off all of mid, so they didn't have to look any other way, and they just needed to have a crossfire right there, and it worked out perfectly. This should be a wrap, unless Les can go crazy here against Vanity.
Hey, the spike's nowhere near him.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Turret battle?
Yeah, a little turret. I mean, saadhak has so much to deal with.
Oh my god.
Nothing is Loud with, as you mentioned, a must-win round. saadhak with an opener, that's certainly going to help, though, as he gets two. Nah, it's too early to say there's still too much time.
Might be onto something here.
This looks like it should be pretty clean for Loud, all things considered, and I think that's... So, obviously, this round needs to go their way. But more importantly, well, maybe not more importantly, but they have to do so as cleanly as possible, right? They've got to be able to carry as much armor into the next, as many rifles into the next, because I think the only real way for this to come to fruition has to be through a pretty big snowball.
Yeah.
And if saadhak continues to farm, that'll help.
Now he already has a KJ ult.
I think the one thing we've learned about Loud as we've watched them play over all these years is even when they're down big, there's never any real concerted Oxy too. Do they know he's there? They know now. He's gonna try to get away. Xeppaa over the top will help. How much more can he find? It's layered, but the kill comes through. Runi helps, as now QCK is left alone. I don't think there's any hope for magic here.
I got the spike.
In general, he's been relatively quiet all game long.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, 30 seconds
C9
left.
just willing to play the retake on the A. Why even give anyone 1v1s? There's no point of trying to hold it.
These rounds are the most tragic because they build all the suspense and then QCK will, like, the player gets one tap usually. It's just tragic. And the thing is, now they know. Now they're creeping in on him, and
But it looks like they're gonna re-clear mid first.
You should run.
Make sure there's no lurks going on. That's why you see this early drone from Runi. They don't have to worry about this mid lurk anymore. Now it's just delay the bomb plant.
feels like Cloud9 are trying to play this.
Oh, he's in the air.
Yeah, he is really high too.
No value this time.
The wall's blocking the view.
I say that, and he's gonna go crazy.
There's the first. No dash, no updraft. Lose gets his two. saadhak and Les. The only things keeping Cloud9 from taking us to Icebox, or Lotus, excuse me. Moose has almost 3,000 credits, has light armor. Vanity also has light armor. Oxy has blades.
Last player
And they're all falling apart. Yeah, they just get destroyed.
There is an audio cue that happens once it lands, and it did not.
Oh, those shots landed from cauanzin. He's gotten two. I mean, if memory serves me right, Loud haven't won a single pistol this series. So this would be a massive start for them.
Yeah, that would be nice. Pistols are kind of good in this game.
Yeah, they're okay. And now we're already seeing some of the value of the deadlock.
I like it.
The wall is just miserable to get through. Moose is going to be there for a little while.
I like it. And once the economy gets rolling a little bit, you're going to be able to put down those traps.
Somebody help the man. Oh!
30 seconds
Finally. We
Didn't
celebrate
need
everything here.
Yeah. Breaking a deadlock wall. Oh, Xeppaa with the god timing. Oh, and this is a B plant right off of that.
They're making a run of this thing. I thought the round may have been done and dusted.
Oh, and we're depositing Runi. Oh,
A classic at that distance is tough to find value.
look at the minimap. Look at Xeppaa. He's so pushed up. He's got a wrap already.
He's going to find an insane timing. cauanzin with 3, but again, Xeppaa could be the difference maker.
One enemy
They
remaining.
know where he is.
Deadlock controlled that entire A side of the map.
Thank you. Thank you for showing us that.
That's why he's backing up. Whoa.
Oxy tried,
Spike
or excuse me,
down
QCK
A.
tried finding a timing, and he did.
That was super risky.
It was.
QCK.
He had a Spectre.
Maybe he was getting spammed or something from a deagle. Had to go for the peak, potentially.
So they bought a Vandal and a Spectre into the round and then just pistols.
Saadhak's only here with a Ghost and Light Armor. This is actually the right place to hit.
Paranoia, he's been able to dodge it.
Oh, he broke the trap. Oxy broke the trap.
30 seconds left.
Oh, that's gonna buy some time.
Oh, the perfect nade. And Molly.
He's not getting out of there. He's dead.
Wonderful kill.
Not again. These force buys that C9 do, Oxy just gets so much value. It's like he turns into Superman.
Whoa,
10 seconds
that
left.
was risky. He still punishes less. Oxy finding another with the Guardian, looking for the last.
QCK should take a step in front.
He's ahead of it with the Judge. They know he's there. He finds one. He gets a second. With the Paranoia setup too, yeah. And tuyz is still hanging around. Should find some space B, or at least they think it's safe. But the thing is, Loud have already filled into the space that was previously vacated. saadhak gets his 2.
Spike down
That's
A.
a spike, and Vanity has a lot to figure out here for the space. The Dizzy goes up, Oxy smashed, so they've got him corralled and controlled towards A. The thing is, both cauanzin and tuyz are in a tough spot. tuyz went forward. tuyz TP'd in, but he gets spammed by Vanity. Runi cleans him up as well. This thing fell apart real fast for Loud.
To keep tapping that door, keep baiting out the utility. Like I won't even have to.
Oxy satcheling forward B.
Oh, that's... What?
Oh. He took some damage, but it was not enough to get the kill. That aid might help. No, he stays alive through all of that? Tragic, tragic scenes. They've got the Nightfall down. The spike is sitting out in the middle of nowhere. And now Loud can fill the space. This feels like part of the issue with... QCK ulted
30
there.
seconds left.
It feels like part of the issue with this Gecko approach, right? We see teams in running Gecko a lot. But if you just send Wingman in to die, you have to regain all the space that you've lost.
Yeah.
And Loud are happy to hold this.
One enemy
Yo,
remaining.
this guy is locked in right now, Doug. Oh, that was so
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, he almost did that.
So close.
He's down to 50 HP.
Oh my God.
He's gonna get more. How has he gotten away with this?
So much damage.
Toxin screen down.
I mean, Vanity did all the work. Runi gets the kill. It's the life of an IGL, I guess.
Yeah. C9 has been so good at getting the first blood in this series in general. Last map they had 13. This map they just got 2.
He's so dead,
Unanswered,
bro.
3 unanswered kills.
They handle the pressure A, and then they respond in kind with pressure C. Kills all over the place.
Yeah. No way they're gonna go NB again. I guess this time it's good. It's a 5v2. You got the wingman to plant for you.
They're careful with it.
Yeah.
Satcheling across, the nade, the spit, everything. Well,
Spike planted.
maybe not careful enough. Oh, that sucks. Les is in a 1v4, which turns to a 1v3. Spike just planted, but he's getting surrounded. Has to take the fight in front of him. And they wait out the Paranoia. Oh, I thought he was going to go forward. Oxy's the one who goes up. Yeah.
I mean, he really greeted that for way too long. I even said it. You know, I was like, dude, you gotta get out of there. C9 have been doing that C side default with the same utility. Nothing's really changed. Should have been aware.
QCK can't find the kill onto Oxy. It seemed like he had the jump on him too. cauanzin pushing forward, waiting on the other side of the ult. saadhak gets caught, but they have no idea where he is. And maybe that gives cauanzin a little bit of room to work, but look who's waiting on the other side. A tap at the door. Moose feeling pressure from either side, looking to find the target. It's just cauanzin now.
He needs to go.
Oh, he finds it. Moose falls. It's a 3v3. He's finally going to use the ult. And it's nothing. Yeah, it doesn't connect onto anyone. So the pit's still up, and they're just going to rotate away.
Are they going to A?
They're not going C.
Oh my gosh.
13 seconds left. They should be able to get towards A and get the spike down.
Oh! Oh, no, they got it. They got it. Would have been something special, though.
About half a second.
Jeez.
Cauanzin is disposed of. Numbers in favor of Cloud9. Oxy's so weak. saadhak and Les now arriving at the scene. Cloud9 have already set up their positions. They've already established themselves. They've already taken the control they want. Filled the space. But Oxy falls. A 2v2 now. How much more can Les find? Nothing. Can saadhak be the hero again for Loud? Where rounds have been so hard to come by. This feels like a must. He's gotten it down to 1. No idea of where Xeppaa might be. And look at him buying his time. Oh, this is actually really nice.
Learn from his mistakes.
Yeah, I like what they tried doing there. The one way thing. Oh, he still gets a kill? That's insane.
I
got you.
That puts Oxy on 11 now, too.
The fragging battle everyone expected going into this series. saadhak versus Oxy.
This might be one of the first times we see an early wall come out from saadhak, so that's something new to look out for. And Moose is wise to that.
Tuyz is just good. This map has been so close, right? Now the Thrash invested. Is that a spot? Anyone know? Oxy gets punished, actually, as they try to funnel behind it.
Finally, by the way. Finally gets punished on the entry here.
The wall's waiting on the other side. Les is not far behind. He has that judge. Can he find value? Oh, I thought he was going to whiff. Gets a kill onto Vanity. Where do Cloud9 go from here? 13 seconds left. They haven't found any space. I don't know that there's anywhere to get in.
Yeah, this might just be a hard save.
Huh.
So Loud, making a great adaptation there. Having a C hold with a judge's back sight. Deadlock throws her little cage there. Allowing the rotate to be there. And now they're going to go straight into a C hit. Full aggro.
Dude, as soon as they know. Oxy's trapped, essentially. He's got nowhere to go. The only way out is... well, he's been joined. Vanity clears it out. Now they have a little bit of room to work. And they've been stuck again.
Whoa!
They just can't find any space.
I think saadhak thought that there was still smoke up in that choke, but there wasn't.
They finally get past that pesky wall.
That was a big misplay. He kills Oxy and Vanity. If that main has a smoke up, so
straight into the pit. But the thing is, they're just going to bully through the pit.
Yeah.
Unless Les can hold things down by himself.
The pit was too late.
It would be insane. He's already gotten one, and it helps off of saadhak's utility. He falls. Vanity repositions. They're buying time here. They're throwing a hold on this. Les has nowhere to go. That's tragic. What? We just saw 2 Viper Molly kills.
He got boxed in by saadhak.
Who was dead?
I think he actually jumped from the top and landed into that Viper Molly from Runi with nowhere to go. That is so weird. What a weird interaction in a game.
So through all of that madness at the beginning of the round, everything goes dead silent. They're starting to rotate A, and tuyz is ahead of it.
No way.
Moose decapitates him. Numbers in favor of Cloud9. Space to be had, but QCK with ult. And again, they slow things
30
down.
seconds left.
Realizing they have so much time. They're sending Wingman on a suicide mission. QCK is there for it. Now uses his ult, tries to find some space. Holds the trigger for just a moment. Xeppaa's getting away with it, finally falls. Now Moose is left in a 1v2. He can't get in. He's not even gonna be able to get the spike, much less planet at this point. Has to frag his way through and the kills will not come. The fights will not show up.
Made 2 people rotate from B to water. And now this A site's for the taking.
I mean, they're making noise. They've got to know now.
How many can Runi get?
Can Runi get any? He's got light armor.
Oh, great delay from Runi.
Oh, he's surrounded. He's got to know he's dead. He falls. That was well handled by Loud, understanding. Oh, but how are you going to deal with the Gecko utility on the other side? Xeppaa's already gotten 2. Third. The 4th will not fall, but Oxy gets him. It's a 1v2. Can tuyz get it? Yes, he can!
So 1-3-1. This looks like it's going to be a hit.
There's really nobody B. As soon as the wall goes up, you see they try to spam it out and clear it. The paranoia from tuyz pushing forward up into heaven.
It's a very early.
Oh, he ulted.
Nothing there.
Nothing again. I'm just kind of excited to see how it's responded to. Smokes drop. saadhak still dumping utility as best as he can as Oxy dashes forward. Finally lands a shot onto saadhak. Gets a second with it too. They're all on the other side of the smoke. Can tuyz get any more? Oh, the clip runs dry.
That area.
It's chaos.
That deadlock nade would have made everybody crouch.
Yep. Nade on the other side of the wall, off of the dizzy. Oxy goes forward, ult in hand. He lands the shots on the cauanzin. From up top, gets a second to less. 3 on the round. QCK and tuyz remain. Oxy's been dealt with. Spike now scoop back up and attention turned towards A.
That was so fast. So explosive from Oxy and Xeppaa.
The thing is, for Loud, there's no explosion left. QCK doesn't have satchels, tuyz doesn't have TP. All it is the Roomba and Vanity feeling the pressure, takes a step back.
Oh, they're walking out.
Oh, surprise. They're close. Runi from up top, though. The cover he needed. Is he going to make it out? He is going to make it out. tuyz with the position to pull off a ridiculous 1v3 if he can find enough space.
Oh, he's not ready for Moose.
Away. Presence that it seemed like Loud were trying to conceal. Because they dogged their way up too. Yeah, I think you're right, but the door isn't broken yet. Now that should be the cue with Oxy dead and a kill found on the site. That should be enough for them to go. And that they do. Trampling forward onto B. You see Cloud9 starting to rotate in. You've got a couple of members back cut. You've got one up heaven as well. Xeppaa with utility. He's got Wingman and he's got Gecko. Or Dizzy, excuse me. There's the first. The paranoia. Cauanzin in a world of hurt. Utility all over the place, but somehow manages to dance around and stay alive. Play his life. Ultimately falls. Meanwhile, they're getting pinched in on. QCK less than tuyz with so much to do, and they all...
Oxy with an operator.
They've taken a lot of space mid, though. I don't think they know. Runi's here! He gets 2! The satchel in the face as Runi claims a 3rd! What a setup! Effectively using Oxy as bait. Paranoid of a hit being B than they are of it being C.
Poison's off.
But the spike goes down and now they know where the hit is.
And Thrash is online for Xeppaa. This is going to be used on the retake. They're just going to group up.
Not just Thrash too. Again, they have Wingman, they have Dizzy. There's the first. Oh, he's so dead. Done.
Player.
Yeah. That's so far up.
Fire in the hole.
A decisive hit towards C. QCK trying to find some space, and Vanity greets him. Between the mollies, between the spam, it's all too much.
It's crumbling, Doug.
They still have so many members on the site, too.
Satchel out.
The only person not here is Runi. And he's going to join the fray here in just a moment. Things are falling apart for Loud.
Placing sentry.
One enemy remaining.
Talk about feeling like you can smell it, you can taste it. It's
Holding
all...
this entire C line. This is why C9 has been 4 people on every single site. That's a great ult.
But Oxy's there on the counter. He tries to get aggressive. He's traded. QCK pushing forward. Vanity cocooned to death. As numbers in favor of Loud for the first time, really, in a very long time. Moose not able to steady the aim.
I respect it, though.
And it seems like Loud will stay alive for one more round. Xeppaa's done and
Switch
done.
setup here.
Yeah, Moose is
Much like we saw Sentinels do.
Moose is so far up. But they're gonna hit B.
Uh-oh. That is not ideal, I don't think.
Oh no.
Is he trapped in there?
Yeah, they're trying to get him out.
And that's the fatal.
He stays alive. QCK takes some damage. The pit invested. How much can they find? They're gonna have to pay attention to so many fronts. The pit's down. But so are Runi and Oxy. Cloud9 falling apart. Can Moose and Xeppaa do it on their own? It's all on to Moose now. A 1v1. saadhak sweep!